So when we rely solely on legalistic practices and rituals instead of embracing our sonship and daughtership through faith in Christ, we essentially remain in a childlike state, right? Missing the fullness of what it means to be an heir, right? So, what does that? What? How does that apply for us? What does this imply for us today? Paul is speaking to both Jewish converts steeped in the law and Gentile believers who grappling with the idea of grace, right? He's reminding them that maturity comes from recognizing who they truly are in Christ. You get that? So they must transition from living under guardianship of the law and its demands to living under the light of grace and acceptance. Most people can't understand that concept, but it's a great concept to understand, right? It's not about playing church. It's about being the church. It's not about saying that we're Christians. It's living out our Christian identity, right? So, yeah. So there's got to be a transformation from living under the law to now living under grace. So Paul uses the word child to capture the essence of limitations that we face in our spiritual journeys. Like children by nature rely on others for guidance and support. They know that they know they are safe, but need the maturity to step into their identities and take responsibility for themselves. Spiritually, many of us fall into that trap of remaining as children under guardians, right? Letting our fear or our misunderstanding keep us in a place of stagnation rather than pursuing the rich inheritance that is ours in Christ. And ultimately, Paul's message is in these verses serves as an invitation for us to grow up, right? To recognize the spiritual lineage that we hold and to step into the full rights and privileges of being children of God, right? So as we continue to explore, the book of Galatians here, we're going to see how this transition takes place and how it calls us to engage differently with our faith in our communities, right?